Everybody has a podcast.
What up? Welcome in. Everybody has a podcast. Yeah. 9:33 in a place to be. First day of December. Oh! Hope all you guys had a good weekend. Currently checking out New York Giants and the Patriots. Both terrible. Terrible. Well, actually, New England's pretty good. The Giants are terrible. So par the course on that one. Oh, God. Getting colder out there. Spring on, Jay.
Jay Wiggy, take out the trash.
Colder outside, exciting weekend, holiday weekend for all of us here stateside, celebrating Turkey Day, aka Thanksgiving. Got to break some bread with you and some other characters such as.
Hey, I can't hear you that well. Is your phone?
Uh-oh. Can you hear
Man,
me?
maybe it's my hello. Check it.
Check. Better. It was giving me issues logging in, so I don't know if it's me. I can relog in.
I don't know. Seems kind of low, but I'll be all right. Anyway, yeah. Hello?
Low.
Check.
Yeah, Mic
Hello.
check. Mic check. Jay Hatter, you be the objective personnel in the chat. Am I low? Okay.
You said low.
Low. Wonder if I can relog in if that'll help.
I don't know, man. Maybe try it.
Let me see. Yeah, because it was giving me a pain in the ES trying to log in. I wonder if there's an update that they didn't do. Keep talking. I'll be right back.
All right. It's having some technical issues, but it's all good. We just rolling with it right now. Folks, like I said, I hope y'all had a good weekend. Jay Hattel, hope you had a good weekend out there. Oh, lots of football action. Of course, the big news: Lane going to LSU. Kind of felt like that was going to happen in my gut. I didn't think he was going to stay. He never has. If you look at his history, and history is the best determiner of the future. And so, Jay Hatter, is my voice low, or am I coming in all right? Hopefully, my microphone isn't being weird. I know Wiggy was coming in kind of low, but okay, sweet. Thank you, sir. I think my mic and everything is working. Yeah, it's sometimes I have these technical difficulties in the house. Bear with us here, folks. It'll be coming along short day. Anyway, we were discussing Lane Kiffin and that whole debacle. He's done this many a time. So I don't know. I feel like they'll be successful. He's got all the resources, if you will. Although Ole Miss, would I like to see him do something there. Hey, Wig.
Better or worse?
Oh, okay. Now you sound better. What the fuck was going
I
on?
think they had an update.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. It moved a little bit. Maybe I actually have a new phone coming in, a newer, older phone. I've never bought them brand new, so but a newer for me, iPhone 14. I'm still like 5 behind or something. But
iPhone 14. Whoa.
yeah, big timing, right?
Yeah,
So
don't they stop doing updates on those at some point?
I think they stopped doing the updates. I think it's like a couple behind, but man, I never buy new stuff. It was a couple $100 on a Cyber Monday deal. Same size as mine. I'm old fashioned and stubborn. So, but we'll see how that goes. That should be here Wednesday. I caught the tail end of your conversation. Were we discussing Lane Kiffin?
Oh yeah. We were.
Yeah, what's your
He
thoughts on
made the
that?
right choice.
Do I think so? I mean, ultimately, yeah. I mean, money talks, and your ceiling's higher. It's. I don't want to say it's not what I would do, man. When presented with that opportunity, I think a lot of people would take it. I made the point. I think before on here, I know I discussed it with some friends this weekend. People talk about, well, if you're already a millionaire, if you already have that money, dude. I mean, that's generational wealth he's gonna get. There's a huge difference. If someone was basically saying doubling your salary, say you make 100 and they're offering you 200, would you take it? Sure, most people would. There's not a lot of loyalty um, when there's a lot of money on the line. So, do I think he made the right choice? I think he's going to have the chips stacked against him a little more. He'll be under more scrutiny at LSU, but you know, I think the risk could be worth the reward if that makes sense. But if it's me, I mean, I think he was building a nice program at Oxford, man. So I don't know. That's still a vague answer. I think it's a hard choice.
Yeah. I don't know. I can see him. It's kind of different with the landscape now and all the NIL, but I think he had a good healthy NIL account there as well. Well, they're offering it to him.
Yeah, I think so too. And I also think he consulted with Saban and Pete Carroll, and I think both were encouraging that the LSU job would be more beneficial to probably his career. And, it's hard to argue with those two. They were fantastic college coaches. So, I mean, they know a lot better than anybody else being successful coaches at the collegiate level that LSU would be a better choice for him. That sounds like what he stated they suggested as well, or at least advised him on. And so for him, it's probably the right choice. But it's hard to walk out, man. I mean, I agree with Nick Saban said on SportsCenter, dude. These decisions should not be made during the season at all. They shouldn't be able to. I mean, I think there needs to be a threshold at which you can fire a coach. It should be in their contract. Auburn finished 5-7, no bowl game. Hugh Freeze would have done the same thing. I mean, you fired him in the middle of the season. Let the off season between December, when you have no more bowl games for a lot of teams, or some bowl games for a few, and then playoffs for a select couple. Let after that goes away, man. There's plenty of off season to let the coaching search go on. Let it happen then. Don't. I think it's so disruptive and shitty for the guys at Ole Miss, though, man.
That's true. There should be some rule that yeah, you can't fire a coach within the middle of the season. That's not a bad rule. Just let them finish it out.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know why that's not even in effect. That's a good rule. It should be there, you know.
yeah.
Can't fire a coach in the middle of the season. It leaves your team in disarray. You got to have an interim. And then what's going to happen? The kids wondering about their future. Are they going to transfer or stay? That's a whole fucking mess, man.
It is,
So,
and you know what's funny is I can't think of one time I've seen a coach get fired and the team wasn't rallying behind him. I think it's only fair to let the coach that either recruited them or was a big part of their journey, success, whatever it may be, let them just finish the season with the kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, I mean, coaches have been doing this shit for decades anyway. I mean, it's not like anything new.
No.
Bobby P, Dennis Franchione. I mean, countless others that have done this shit throughout the decades. So that's yeah,
Yeah.
it needs to be more organized. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of the day, man, it's ultimately a job that they're taking, just a high profile position, and they're taking a path that they think's better for themselves. And we're fans of that. It'd be kind of weird if your job, mine in the fantastic, crazy world of insurance, and yours in sales or marketing, whatever it may be. People were cheering us on or booing us at the airport if we took a different position. Boo, you asshole! I've been with your carrier for 10 years. We
Right.
kind of,
Yeah, it's a different, definitely a different occupation. So
yeah, I kind of want that to happen.
that'd be cool.
Just start like backstabbing companies I work for and take better offers and do it in a very public way. That'd be awesome.
Oh hell. Well, man, Thanksgiving was great. Glad to come out, man. It was a fun time with the fam.
Yeah.
And yeah, really, really good shit there.
Thank you. Thank you for spending your holiday with us, man. It was fun. We had a great time. I was absolutely trashed after you guys left. Probably while y'all are still here, man. But I've said it all year. That's my New Year's resolution for next year. Slow down on those nights. It was
Uh-huh.
worth it though, man. No regrets.
True that, my friend.
Yeah, you need those nights every once in a while. But beyond the craziness of the drink, man, the food was fantastic. Ribs were good that you brought. I think the burn ins came out pretty well. Good company, man. I mean, it was nice. Big Mustard came by, broke some bread with us. Even family was being well behaved, as they always are. I pick on them, but they're good people. And hope everybody out there had a wonderful Thanksgiving as well. And the weather was nice, man. It was a little chilly that night, but wasn't crazy.
Oh, it wasn't too bad. A little cold, but yeah, nothing crazy time going on. But so that's good. I had to work a bunch this weekend, so I didn't really get into anything, man. Y'all have some holiday stuff going on?
Yeah, had some holiday stuff going on. Uh, Man, Friday felt like absolute trash, but got up, got the electrolytes, bounced back. We adopted a dog from the Humane
How's
Society.
that going?
She is sweet as can be. Looks like a pure blood German Shepherd. We've been keeping our eye out for one. Didn't think they would ever get like one that's pure 100% German, man. And she's fantastic. 4-year-old found on the streets. Somebody brought her in and heartworm positive, but they're treating it. And fortunately, Humane Society pays for all the treatment. So she's got about 2 months on that. She'll be cleared, but extremely sweet, extremely well behaved. Already housebroken, which that was huge because nobody likes dog shit or dog pee in their house. Well, there's some people. Uh, yeah, man. I mean, she's sweet as can be. I'll be excited for you to meet her and pet her. She's fun, friendly, got energy, man. But she's also knows her limits. She's not like bouncing around on anybody, anything crazy like that. So, and always good to take one out of the dog pound.
Dog pound gangsters.
Dog pound.
Oh.
Real trap shit.
I'm so glad y'all got another puppy. Y'all can't wait to come see her.
I'm glad, Wes. You can come see her anytime.
Y'all know what Lil is.
Oh, we know
How
that.
was your Thanksgiving, Wes?
Come on, it's pretty good, but, you know.
All right. Did you have some cranberry sauce?
I love cranberry sauce. Really good. I blew it on my turkey and it was different.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, me too. Well, we didn't have the traditional stuffing and turkey, so actually that was good. I like turkey stuffing, but I'm not, gay about it like some people are. If you were, just eat it in a regular supper setting. You know what I mean? You have to wait once a year to have fucking average food. That's the way I
Yeah.
feel about it.
I'm not
Let's just
gay
go ahead
about it.
and fucking, get with it. Get on it with the just whatever you want, man. Why it has to be turkey and dressing, or what else? Those weird casseroles that people fucking make that ain't good. Some of them are good. I guess it's a 50-50 ball. I'll do like a few casseroles.
Yeah, I think there's some out there that are still good, but as my friend the accountant would say, man, if Thanksgiving food was so good, people would eat it year round, and they don't. I mean, I'm with you. I like turkey. Uh, I just the problem with it is it has hardly any replay value. Once it's done for leftovers, it dries out so damn quick. And we actually Saturday went to my father-in-law's house, and he smoked a turkey. He did a really good job, man. It was absolutely delicious. Had some leftovers, and the next day after being in the fridge, man, it tastes 100% different. I mean, it's turkey, but it's like dry and cold, and you heat it up. Whatever juices were in there is just zapped out of it, so it just doesn't reheat well. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Maybe you got to do the cold turkey salmon with the extra mayo.
I think you gotta I mean, you gotta bust it into tiny little strips too. Cut it to the side.
Oh, baby.
Come on, yeah.
I need to do me a meatloaf. Have you done a meatloaf in a while?
I haven't done a meatloaf. I'm not a huge meatloaf guy.
I'm not either, but a real good one's pretty fucking fire. And
I can see that.
I haven't had one in a while. But now there are bad ones, man, because they use all that. It depends on what you use in your ingredients for, like, I guess what they call it, filler or something. I don't know.
Right.
Like some of that shit looks like fucking Nutriloaf in prison. But if you have a good meatloaf that's pretty much meat, and then you got to do other stuff. Let's see what Jay Hatter has to say, man. What's going on, man?
That was Fat Vic.
What's up, Jay Hatter?
Did me to do. Oh yeah, meatloaf. Shoot, yeah. Good meatloaf is it's hard to come by, but man, can't beat it.
It is. Where are you from, Jay Hatter?
I'm in Northern California.
Northern Cali. Okay. All right. So you've been watching some college football. Are you a Cal fan, or what do you root for up there?
I'm more Washington State. Love Stanford.
Good
Okay.
teams.
In fact, I grew up down in Berkeley, or right next to Berkeley, California. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm a Cal fan.
Yeah, nothing wrong with
okay.
that.
Good deal. I'm thinking a new coach at there's a GM over there, Andrew Luck, I think.
Andrew Luck. Oh, I don't know. I
Come on, GM. Are you supposed to know about this shit, Jay Hatter?
I know. I feel bad. I usually keep up with it, but I've had some health problems, been in and out of surgery, so it's taken my time to know the players. I'm just getting back comfortable again with.
Yeah, how are you recovering?
Well, I had both hips replaced and 2 back surgeries in a year. That was rough.
Oh man.
But
What was that from? Just working hard, or
play hard, work hard. Yeah,
Yeah, I
My
got
hip,
just general wear and tear.
basically, yeah, mine was tore up pretty good. Yeah, my hips were bone to bone, so both of them had to be replaced. And my L4 and L5 in my back was sort of broken, but all went
Mm,
well. Trying to get my
good.
strength back. You can't. It's not easy to do.
No, I imagine not. That does not sound fun at all.
Yeah, that's a tough
So,
recovery, but we're here for you, man. You're always
Yeah,
welcome. We're always a good fan, always hanging out with us on Monday nights. So we
yeah,
appreciate the love.
yeah, no problem. Oh shoot, you mentioned something earlier. Talking about, I wanted to add to it. Oh well. Um, yeah. So fill me in. I was following the story wrong. What you guys talking? I think you're talking about somebody else. The coach left where and went to LSU. Which coach?
Yeah, Lane Kiffin at Ole Miss left
Ole
Ole
Miss.
Miss. Yeah, and
That's right.
yeah, went to LSU. I think they were originally going to announce it what Thursday night? No, because it was Friday. Then they pushed it to Saturday. Then it came through Sunday. They were trying to negotiate. I think his original plan was to continue coaching Ole Miss as they may have a playoff bid. And
Well, after,
oh yeah,
does this usually go on this time before the bowls? You know, that
yeah.
they.
I mean it has. That's that's my uh, opinion, and I think most people don't like that the coach carousel is really active this time of the year when you get teams into bowl
Yeah.
games or conference championships or playoff bids, and coaches are, hiring. I mean, you look at the SEC this week. Auburn has a new coach hired. They don't have a bowl game, so really nothing to worry about there. But it affects recruiting and it affects the players that are going to bowls
Oh,
or championships or
got
the,
it.
the the playoffs. So yeah, I mean, that should be an off season. Uh,
Absolutely.
yeah, I'm putting them through that is tough. So
Yeah, you got to be focused. You can't be talking about others who are focused on that. I mean, it's got to tear down. Almost planned.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it's I mean the playoff system, the NIL, the transfer portal, it's already volatile enough. Add coaching carousel in the season, man. College football is just a time bomb almost every week with someone transferring, decommitting, a coach leaves, a coach is fired. Uh,
I know what the problem is. I got it settled.
what is it?
Too much money.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Once they got money involved, that's exactly what
Yeah,
happens. Yeah,
yeah,
I agree with
I
you.
could believe Harbaugh took cut and pay took would have taken a cut and pay to stay in the pros and went to Michigan and got paid more.
Yeah, and I think
I
that's I think that's the way to start doing the coaching contracts is they should have performance metrics, man. Get your pay for your wins and have a base salary and then everything else
yeah,
should be strictly performance based.
I'd like to know how that goes behind the scenes, the conversations and who you're talking to, and to either steal a coach or to offer. I don't
Uh,
know. It's
yeah,
got to
to
be
be
highly charged politically.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Guess state government has a big hand in it on some of them, I'm sure. Most of a lot of state schools out there. So yeah, I'd love to be a fly on the wall on one of those negotiating tables.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what about this the corruption in the sports? How's that going to pan out? NFL for one. I mean
Oh
the
yeah.
NBA. The NBA.
Yeah, what was that? Did they just have the I don't follow NBA as close. What was that? A gambling thing?
Yeah, this the player Rozier, I think his name was.
Right.
He had apparently they got some emails. He sent his friends and said bet against his stats that night. And so he went out. Then he pulled himself
Ah.
out of the game, and there was hundreds of thousands of dollars that were involved. Is my understanding. Now, when were they able to bet on an individual's performance in one night? I didn't know they'd be that stupid to do that because that invites corruption. Talk about
Yeah.
throwing the ball, and all he had to do was take himself out of the game, and he did.
Yeah, absolutely. And then man, Yeah, the sports betting has blown up in the past couple of years. I'm not huge on it. Grant Mills, do you bet a little bit, or is that LD?
That's not me. That's
Oh,
Bill.
the other one, Tom.
Oh yeah,
They bet a lot.
that's those boys.
Yeah, I don't get into it that much. I feel like I don't have that type of luck to gamble and to parlay and all that fun stuff. Where I'd rather
Yeah.
just save my money because I'm almost a guaranteed loser when it comes to sports gambling.
It's one thing to bet on a team, but to bet on an individual and his performance, I
All
think
right.
that's where it's all gone bad. I didn't know that existed to the point to the status that it does. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a good point because it's a lot easier for an individual to throw a stat line or throw a
Absolutely.
game rather than a whole team. I mean, a team would be pretty. It would. I would
Yeah.
imagine it'd be a lot more obvious than an individual.
Well, I always figured that it was a lie about being fixed because of that. It'd be too obvious. But an individual, hell, you're just fighting it in the door.
All right.
It's just way too
Oh,
much money,
absolutely.
way too much money, way too much money, and all that crap. It's all corrupt.
Yeah.
Really wants a piece of the
Unfortunately, it
pie.
is. Yeah.
Are we going to
Agreed.
survive it?
Yeah,
Are we going to survive
We'll
it?
get.
Which sports get spanked the biggest?
Yeah, everybody will adapt to it. There's just no more player loyalty, and I think some diehard fans will lose it. I'm not as passionate about football as much as I used to be because I think the team loyalty was one of the things. I was attracted to that aspect of the game where players were players for that team. They grew up with
Yeah.
that team. They loved that team. They were passionate, and
Yeah.
that's their team. But now it's uh, whoever has the most money, and that's where they
Well,
want to go.
the free agency.
Absolutely. 100% what it is. But it's also hard to blame a kid that age. And if this is your one shot to get
Yeah.
that type of money, if I'm 18 or 19 and I probably don't have a professional career, but I could make a quick six figures in college, uh, I'm not going to say I wouldn't do it either, though. Just a changing landscape.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're getting paid a little compensation for their name when they're still in the NCAA, but be careful on
Yeah.
what you're recruiting in that kind of house.
Yeah. Absolutely. Certainly invite some bad juju. It's yeah, I like I said, it's easy for
Bad players.
being the old no country for old men kind of guy that I tend to be, where the world's no longer familiar to me. But I still find my
Yeah.
enjoyment in the sport. But it's definitely the passion isn't where it used to be from 10, 15, 20 years ago, for me at least.
I think it's
bada
around.
bing, bada
I think the
bing.
fanaticism's there, but the fan, like you described, is I think that's
Yeah,
past. It's not the same.
yeah, changing landscape.
Yeah.
Changing landscape. Oh, oh. Well, you know what, fellas? I did have sex with a girl this weekend.
Oh, how'd that go? Was it a changing landscape?
Well, she was so fat, she was laying on the beach, and Greenpeace rode her ass back into the ocean.
Yeah.
All right, well, bada bing, bada bing. Man, 33-15, New York, fucking New England. They're up another 3 points on the Giants. So not good, but Giants, Giant, they washed, man. They washed this year, of course. But I thought Jameis, man, he's still in the league, man. Hometown product. I actually like
So
Jameis, man.
what's the
He could
prediction for you guys for the dance? Who's going to the dance?
the
Big
dance.
dance.
What dance?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl?
Oh shit!
Just wondering what
Probably.
you're leaning towards.
I don't see Kansas City there.
I don't see
Um,
Kansas City. Yeah, I don't know.
And out of the
you got to
AFC,
you got you got to
Buffalo
look at
and
the
the
NFC
NFC.
West.
Dallas is doing really good, but I just don't think I believe in them. They have a lot of shit going for them this year,
With
trying
the
to
Rams.
overcome adversity and bad shit that happened to them with
Rams?
their teammate.
Yeah,
The Rams are good, but I don't know, man. It's a crapshoot. You never know.
Buffalo.
Could be two whole different teams. I'd love Buffalo to go, man, but it seems
We
like
got I
they
think the
make deep
Niners will
runs, but
figure
they
out.
can never
I
make
think
it out
the
of the
Niners will
AFC
figure out.
Championship.
Yeah, they might be this weekend. The Niners. So,
Yeah.
Man, I would love to see Mac Jones and the Niners. That'd be awesome.
I think what's his name's back already though, isn't he?
Is he back, man?
Yeah, I think he played last game.
Ah, boo. I was pulling for Mac Jones.
Mac
Jones.
Jones. Who?
Yeah.
Hey.
hey, and how about Carolina?
Cool.
Jesus,
Yeah. Hey, Bryce Young.
What is their record now?
Where is Carolina? I looked at that earlier when I was doing pick'ems. It was surprising. Give me 1 second to get back to my NFL
they only have.
stats.
Don't they have only 2 losses? Did they?
It's something crazy like that. They're second in the NFC South. Where are they at? The Panthers. No, their Panthers are 7-6. But let's see.
Shit.
Hey,
What's the conference in the conference? They
yeah, they're second in the conference.
okay.
Hey, it's pretty good though, especially where they were at last year.
They look good. They look good. I saw them play twice, and they looked really good.
Yeah, they've definitely been. Yeah, Titans have been the worst in the league this year, and let's see, Eagles looking good, Cowboys up there, Bears looking good, Rams of course, Patriots 10-2.
I thought Pittsburgh would be doing better than they are.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
So I'll go on record saying it's going to be Rams, NFC, and holy shit. I will say on the AFC, I'm gonna have to go. Crap.
I'm documenting this, so
I know. I got to pick.
you can keep it on standby if you need to. I'll keep the Rams, and
I got to look at the East over there real quick.
yeah, we're gonna hold you to it.
But I'm gonna go the Rams. I'll stick my neck out.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
Yes,
like it.
Let's see. We go.
Did you get any early picks, Grant Mills?
For the Super Bowl, nah. I just don't really give a shit. I mean, I watch football, but the Super Bowl, so the last few of them have been just horrible.
It'd be fun to get together for like a Super Bowl Sunday. Maybe we could do that this year. I know we're more college oriented over here, but dude, I mean, at least the Super Bowl has it right that it's on a Sunday night. The national championship on Monday is just so terrible.
Okay, I'm gonna go Rams Broncos. Rams
Broncos. Okay.
That's not a bad pick.
Yeah, that's actually a good pick. I can respect that a lot. I've got it written down. We'll revisit this in January.
Yeah. Probably in December before it even gets close.
Yeah. Hey, no worries. I think that's a good pick. I think you'll get at least one of those for sure.
Yeah, Broncos, if they can stay healthy, look good.
Yeah, that's a good pick. I respect it.
Oh, Nix is he's not doing too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, got a lot of experience for a quarterback. It's only been in the league. What was it, 3 years now? So
yeah,
he stayed at Auburn and went to Oregon for 10 years, and he's not having to come in the league and sit out a couple of years, so he came straight in. Or did he sit? I don't know. I feel like he came in and played.
I thought he came in and played pretty quickly. It seems like he did. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think so. Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and get into the news. All right, what is going on out there? Remember Magic the Gathering?
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that is Monster Hunter fans just made Magic the Gathering do something unprecedented. The latest secret layer drop announcement was a debacle. This was by Ethan Jack. Alright, so Magic the Gathering's secret layer. I guess it's just kind of crossover nerd shit. I don't know about Monster Hunter. Drop was revealed last week, featuring a number of characters and creatures. It Capcom Multiplayer Series and Soul Ring promo card in each drop. The fans are not in the card collection for the research and script out of being and having nothing to do with the series. They're all from and reaction so loud that Wizards of the Coast has done something unexpected. Take this clear drop back to the drawing board. Quote, clear, loud, and clear. The player believes we can do better than something else all the way. But point those moments released and were reworked. Super drop entirely. Wizards admitted it missed the mark of elements like card collection and basically a training of the world and mechanics of Monster Hunter. Let's rework and details on next year. Players had three main components about secret layer. The first card selection was pretty bland and out of line with more. Silver Elf Dragon was a soul based site. Being neither an artifact nor a ring, particularly was a color selection for areas, and as well as cards. The general control it didn't help that many of the reprinted cards had secondhand market value well below $30 and $40. Super drops. One MTG user or YouTuber summed up the response in a video called "The Monster Hunter Secret Lair Sucks." Now that the Wizard is redoing the set from scratch, some fans are hopeful it just might go the route of making completely unique cards rather than picking other cards to reprint with the new Monster Hunter names and art. Or Wizards could bring back the craft mechanic from Lost Caverns of Luxorland. Given Monhan's emphasis on creatures and equipment, there have been requests for Capcom's own artists to do the illustrations. Whatever revised Secret Lair Super Drop ends up being, Wizards says not to get used to this sort of reversal. Pulling Super Drops back isn't something we're going to do very often, but we're committed to doing things better. The company wrote today, Capcom is on board for us to take another swing at this Super Drop as well. I might as well just read a Japanese because I don't fucking, whatever, man. Only thing that I was thinking about Magic the Gathering that was cool, some of those old decks are worth a lot of money,
Yeah.
They have the original decks, and man, I don't give a shit about playing it, but if I could find me one of those decks, I'd sell it and make some quick cheese. Because obviously, it's that and fucking Pokemon and some of those cards, man. I know Jake Paul or one of those inbreds get like a $4.5 million fucking Pokemon Charizard or some old shit like that. Oh man, why can't I just get one of those? But I'm just not nerdy enough to get into it that hard. I guess that's probably when it happens, when you're really fucking nerdy and you're just, fucking going for it.
I never got into it like that. I never got into it at all, period.
Oh, yeah, me neither. I have friends that got into Magic. They'd go to, like, the fucking card stores or whatever, that shit, and, like, have tournaments and stuff with their friends.
Yeah.
Not really my thing, man.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you like doing that, I get it. Whatever.
Hell yeah. Cool. To each their own, man. The contractor and I were talking about it this weekend, and his son's into it. So he takes him to the card shows and things like that. And
oh, he's into Magic?
His son is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he seems to like it a lot, and apparently it's popping back with the kids. They seem to like it these days, so yeah.
I don't know, kids. I guess get it in, whatever. With your monster mash.
I got the teams and their odds to go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it gives
odds for
the conference odds, and to win, and then the Super Bowl. It goes the Rams for number one, Seattle, the Bills, then the Packers,
Oh.
then Denver, Philadelphia, Patriots, Colts, and then the Chiefs, and then Ravens, San Francisco. And those are, let's see, San Francisco 25-1. You could get 11-1 to win the conference or the division. I mean, or no, conference. It says conference, yeah. And then the division, it's plus 475. That's not good, is it?
0.4. My gambling math is not uh,
Well,
calculating right now.
yeah, it starts at like a 25-1, 11-1 down further, but the top ones
Ah,
are plus 450, like the Super Bowl plus 450, Seahawks plus 700, Buffalo Bills plus 950, Packers the same, and then it goes to Denver 10-1. So those odds are like you're not making, you have to bet more to get back less, I guess.
right, exactly. There you go. Okay, you broke it down really well there.
Yeah, and yeah, conference. Yeah, I surprised the Rams are sitting up there, but I guess they should be. Huh? Right. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good list. I wonder how much that'll change, if at all, in the coming weeks.
It has a little uh, com- uh, things here that explain each team and what they would do, because if they just lost, it's like they said the Rams, even though they lost to the Panthers, are still considered to win the West.
Ah, okay.
So then it explains that who they meet and what the ramifications of that loss would be. So it's pretty informative. This is the NFL future, ESPN. Yeah,
Yeah, that is cool. That's really cool.
Rams, we go Rams. Huh.
Yeah, you got the Rams and the Broncos, so
Not too
go ahead and
bad.
place your bets.
I should. I got the feeling, man.
Yeah.
I
Hey, if
might
you
do
got
it.
that gut feeling, don't regret it.
yeah. Go
Go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
don't want to be a.
go ahead
I don't
and
want to be a. God, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I
right.
didn't.
Yeah.
and
Do it up.
put the life savings in on it. Double a
Yeah.
dutton, double a dutton. Man, we got a story here about the world's smallest horse. You should see this little shit, man. It's fucking funny.
Oh.
The world's shortest horse measures just 21.1 inches tall.
Ooh.
This is about Ben Hooper. You can check it out on YouTube. The therapy horse living in Germany was dubbed the shortest living horse by Guinness World Record, standing in at 21.1 inches tall. Carla Wiederman said she adopted Pumacale, the horse, in 2020 when it was only 5 months old and about 18 inches tall. I drove over to look at him and I was truly shocked. I'd never seen such a small horse before. Yeah, this thing's like as big as a little dog.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Drove over, took a look at him, and never seen such a small horse before. Pumuckale, P-U-M-U-C-K-E-L. Height was verified by Guinness World Records. 21.1 inches to the withers, making him the shortest living male horse in the world. He was about an inch and a half shorter than the previous record holder, Pumuckale. I know I ain't saying this right, but Pumuckale is what it looks like. Is a trained therapy horse, makes regular visits to nursing homes, hospices, schools, and facilities for people with disabilities. Cody has a very lovable character. Whiteman said he looks good with children. He's incredibly good with children. Loves being scratched and cuddled. And Pumuckle loves being the center of attention. So I like mini horses. I remember Robin Big had a mini horse on that show a while back.
I remember that.
That's pretty funny. And they would be cool, I guess. You had a little bit of land, but like I remember they had that fucking thing in like a fucking house in LA. And it's fucking up shit. It was a little bit bigger than this thing though, and yeah, they're pretty cool though, man.
We need to get one.
Man, you ought to get one. Put it in the backyard.
Man, now we got a dog. That dog will be chasing and shit.
Hell yeah,
I don't need all that happening.
the mini horse could be fun,
Yeah, we get the land one day.
bro. I'm with it.
Oh, I am too.
I'm down to get some fucking land.
2026 goals.
What else is going on out there? Oh, I want to see about some video game news because we're about video games here, and we're just talking about fucking Pokemon card or gathering and magic and all of that. So it looks like we got somebody here that one person is buying every first edition Kabuto Pokemon card, and resellers are fighting back. This is by John Walker. During these during these revolting times, what we need are heroes. So far, one such person offering a bright light of hope into the murky days of Pokemon Kabuto King. This anonymous figure. I can't even do this fucking story. I don't want to do this. What else is fucking going on? Shit. We've been looking for fucking games to play. Have you found anything remotely cool out there, Joe Wiggy?
Well, I actually talked to some the accountant this weekend because I mentioned him. I did get CFB 26 in the Madden 26 package. I haven't played the Madden yet. CFB, I'll give it credit. It's impressed me. It's definitely an improvement over 25. If you didn't like 25, but you still want to play, I think 26 is a good upgrade, especially it's on sale, I think, this weekend. So for sports, yeah, I know Fortnite had their update. Haven't had a chance to play it this weekend. But for new games, the one that everybody was talking about, haven't played it yet, was that Arc Raiders game. Seems to
Did you
be.
download it?
I didn't download it, but one of the the contractors and the accountant's friend, one of them was there, and he was talking about it being a cool game. So, yeah, people seem to like it, man.
Arc Raiders. That's an extraction game, right?
I think so. Yeah, people. That's what the accountant and him mentioned that everybody's talking about wanting to play right now. Other games, though, man, I haven't. I've looked besides sports, and nobody wants to hear about the sports games. But I'll say CFB 26, man, it looks so much prettier and plays so much better than 25.
Okay, so you've been playing it.
Yeah, I play Road to Glory a lot because I feel like you can play a lot of the game without having to do a whole game. You can just play quarterback basically and knock out 2 games in like 20, 30 minutes rather than playing a whole game for an hour, having to do special teams and all that. Don't get me wrong, I like doing that sometimes, but at night I don't have a ton of time to play. But that one's fun, man, and it came with Madden. I have not gotten to Madden yet. What I want to do is make my Road to Glory quarterback, who's currently at Oklahoma State, a Heisman contender, and then get him into the league one day where he can go win the Super Bowl as a member of the Rams against the Broncos.
The Super Bowls.
One day.
Hey, do y'all wear Crocs?
I do not.
Well, Xbox is taunting fans with the worst $80 purchase of their lives. Looks like it could have been named X Crocs and chose not to. This is by Claire Jackson. I don't wear Crocs either, but I'm told they're comfortable. But Xbox has got something here. If I were an Xbox super fan and liked Crocs, I might be tempted to get these $80 monstrosities, especially because the stark green and black color schemes remind me of the OG Xbox's styling. You know the one.
Yep.
They made for great ice. At least they would make for a great. God damn. At least they'd make for a great icebreaker at parties. You can walk around going, "This is an Xbox." Who wrote this stupid shit? Xbox and Crocs have teamed up to deliver Xbox branded Crocs. They look fucking stupid too, but you can, I imagine, Google them and look at them. And for an extra $20, you can adorn it with charms based on Halo, Doom, WoW, and other franchises. Tell me you ain't getting no pussy.
Wear it on your feet.
Oh.
Let everybody see it.
Yeah. So, let's see. It looks like they go on sale, or they went on sale the 26th of November at the official Croc store, everybody. So, go and check them out if you want to, get these Xbox Crocs.
Yeah. If you want to be female repellent.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, wear them to the club.
They actually look kind of cool, but I mean, I wouldn't fucking wear these. I don't even have like Crocs or anything like that. But
I knew it.
I don't know, man. I guess you find any way to make a buck these days. But I don't
Yeah.
see I don't see that like selling. You know, like
I
that
don't
seems
know.
dumb.
Yeah, don't underestimate the nerds.
That's true.
No.
That is true. Yeah. Well, let's close out the news with a little dodgeball news and some
Yeah.
more world records. A 48-hour dodgeball game taking aim at Guinness World Record in England. You know we love world records here. By Ben Hooper. Dodgeathon 48. A group of 24 athletes plays dodgeball for 48 hours in England to break a Guinness World Record and raise money for charity, of course. The record attempt organized by Dodge Central and hosted by the Hartlepool Mavericks Dodgeball Club at the Dodgeball Center in Hartlepool started at 9 a.m. Saturday and ended 9 a.m. Monday. The 48-hour game aimed to take the Guinness World Record title for the longest marathon playing dodgeball, which was previously set at 41 hours, 3 minutes, and 17 seconds at the Castleton State College in Vermont in 2012. The event raised more than $8,000 for breast cancer charity, Copperfield, and men's health charity, Movember. So there you go, man. Dodgeball. Dodgeball's kind of fun. I don't know about for 48 hours straight, but you know,
I love dodgeball, man.
yeah, it's a fun game. You know.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, buddy. It looks like the Patriots pulled it off in a not a very good game, but 33-15. Boom, and yeah. So, man, college football coming to a close. Still in the midst of the NFL season, so still football action that is on the horizon, folks. So, still loving that. We're not all the way done, so let's just hunker down and enjoy the rest of football.
Yeah, we've got a little bit. We got a little bit to go, man. Let's not rush it through. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy the ride.
Hey, man, nothing wrong with that. Have you got all your Christmas stuff done?
Most of it. Still a little bit to go, but not much, man. I jumped on it early this year. Like I said, every week paycheck time would buy an Amazon gift card, 25, 50, or 100, just whatever I was however the budget was looking that week, and added it up since this past January. So I had a little bit of readiness for Christmas this year. I had a stack of Amazon gift cards, redeemed them, and ordered most of the stuff. I still got a little bit to go, but that definitely lightened the load on the wallet.
Ta-da! All right. Well, let's go ahead and take a little impromptu. Not really impromptu. We'll go ahead and take a break right now. Getting close to an hour here. So let's go ahead and do that. Get some refreshment. Maybe use the bathroom or something. We'll see you back here in a couple of minutes. Hello. Jay Wiggy, what's for dinner tonight? Jay Wiggy's taking a shit. Well, we back, y'all. Still on break. We got random trivia here coming up in a bit. You know, that's 6 four questions, 4 sets of 6 questions. That is. And let's go ahead and reset that bad boy. Get some questions coming up.
Questions.
What was for Din Din there, Jay Wig?
Had the rest of the brisket. I cooked it yesterday. I did half for burn-ins for Thanksgiving. The rest of it I cooked yesterday. I didn't smoke it. Slow cooked it in the oven. Certainly not as good as smoking it, but had some of that and just some baked barbecue chips, natural, just barbecue style chips from some supposedly healthy brand. It's probably got sugar in it, but they're good though. The brisket though, man, I mean it's okay, but it is definitely not as good as smoking it. Oven cooking brisket is yeah.
Well. Let's go ahead and get into some trivia, everyone. All right. Starting with an arts question. What classic novel subtitle is The Autobiography of a Horse? What classic novel subtitle is The Autobiography of a Horse?
What classic novel subtitle? Black Beauty?
Oh, Black Beauty,
Oh, Black Beauty.
Oh, all right. Starting out with a correct answer. What is the atomic number for palladium?
Oh man, let me go ahead and go one for one. Palladium.
What is the atomic number for palladium?
I'm gonna say 9.
That would be 46. 46. All right.
Okay.
I think you have a good chance of getting this one here. When the Simpsons go camping, where does Maggie spend her first night? When the Simpsons go camping, where does Maggie spend her first night?
I want to say in a cave with bears, or with a bear. Yeah.
All right, with bears in a cave.
Awesome.
What Egyptian ruler sided with Mark Antony at the Battle of Actium?
What Egyptian ruler? Cleopatra?
Oh man, you're on fire tonight. You're on fire. All right, Cleopatra. How many How many regular season NFL games are played by each team in the NFL?
How many regular season games? God, I know I'm terrible at NFL, but I'm gonna say 16.
Oh baby. Wait a minute. See, it used to be 16 though. Right now it's 17.
Is that what it is? Now.
Well, the fucking answer says 16, but I'm looking up because I thought that changed. All right. In the NFL, there are 272 regular season games. Each of the 32 playing 17 over an 18-week period with one bye week. It says 17, so we're just going to go with that. 17. Anyway. Which U.S. state shares a border with Ohio, Indiana, and Wisconsin?
Which U.S. state shares a border with Ohio, Indiana? Okay, hold on. U.S. state shares a border with Ohio, Indiana, Wisconsin. I'm saying Michigan.
All right, man. That's
Had to close my eyes and look at a mental map. The only way I could see Wisconsin being in there is if the Michigan, those left hand or whatever the hell it is. It looks like a mitten.
Well, yeah. All right. The book Lord of Light was written by whom? The book Lord of Light was written by whom?
Lord of Light. God, I have zero fucking clue. Robert Wadlow.
Wasn't that real tall bastard? It was like 8 foot tall.
I knew you were gonna get that. God damn. I saw like a Guinness Book of World Records on my shelf and I was just trying to shuffle an answer in my head. And I was thinking to myself, man, if Grant Mills knows who the fuck Robert Wadlow is, I'm gonna die. Isn't that big tall bastard? Oh, yeah, assholes.
All right. It's Roger Zelensky. Roger Zelensky.
Okay, well, it's
Oh, well, who the fuck is that?
similar.
I don't
Yeah, similar sounding.
know. What gland do all mammals have? What gland do all mammals have?
Adrenal glands.
Mammary.
Should have thought titties.
All right. What is the name of the valuable element found only on the moon Pandora in the film Avatar? Man, fuck Avatar. What is the name of the valuable element found only on the moon of Pandora in the film Avatar?
Wait, God, fuck, I don't know anything about Avatar. I know the ride at Disney World's pretty fucking cool, but that's about it. I think it's actually at Animal Kingdom, but I don't know. Palladium.
It's actually Unobotanium. Fictional.
Yeah.
All right. Stupid question. Who built a private apartment near the top of a tower named for himself and the entertained Thomas Edison in it? Who built a private apartment near the top of a tower named for himself and entertained Thomas Edison in it?
Who? I'm gonna say Nikola Tesla.
Gustav Eiffel.
Oh, that motherfucker.
All right. Now, what type of food is Port Salut? What type of food is Port Salut?
Port Salut. Man. I'm gonna say it's a. I'm gonna say it's a soup.
That's the type of cheese, dumbass.
Oh.
It is a type of cheese. It is a cheese.
Wes would be the one that knew.
Ew. Which building houses the world's biggest four-faced chiming clock? Which building houses the world's biggest four-faced chiming clock?
Oh man, I know that's the there's a secret to that because Big Ben is actually the clock itself, but it's housed in the what the fuck is the goddamn fuck. It's in a it's it's not the Tower of damn London. I forget the name that's actually in though, but Big Ben's the clock, and then I think the building's called something else. So I don't know the Tower of London.
It is Minneapolis City Hall.
I'm thinking way fucking in too depth into that shit. Wait, so we have a clock in Minneapolis that's you said the world's biggest four-faced clock?
World's biggest four-faced chiming clock.
A chiming clock. Okay, well maybe there's those details change because I thought if we had the world's biggest clock over what Big Ben is, then why does everybody clamor over London when they could be clamoring over something in America?
I don't know, my friend.
I'm telling you.
All right. In the film Saving Private Ryan, what was Private Ryan's first name?
Matthew.
James.
James Matthew Ryan. You remember they got the middle names wrong, so fuck.
Oh.
It's a good movie, though.
What was John F. Kennedy's wife's maiden name?
That'd be
Bouvier.
Bouvier. God, man, I am like off tonight.
Ba-dum-bum, 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 ba-dum-bum. How many countries did Yugoslavia originally split into? How many
Goddamn.
countries did Yugoslavia originally split into?
Let's see how far off I can fuck this up. 7.
All right, it's 5. 5.
All right, well, that's ballpark. I'll hate it.
For which viral disease did Louis Pasteur develop a vaccine? For which viral disease did Louis Pasteur develop a vaccine?
Louis Pasteur, pasteurization, viral disease. Goddamn, I'm gonna say smallpox.
Rabies, rabies.
Damn. Wow, Louis Pasteur knew his shit.
In the Addams family, what does Morticia do that always excites Gomez? In the Addams family, what does Morticia do that always excites Gomez?
God, I haven't seen the noise. Doesn't she like rebuff him or some shit?
Speaks French. Speaks French.
Ah, God, I never
Parlez-vous français? Le français, je m'appelle Zebedee.
wasn't crazy about this show. I watched it a couple of times. It was okay.
What is the name of the lead character in the book The Hobbit?
Oh God, fucking Bilbo Baggins.
Oh, baby. All right.
It's the only motherfucker I know in that damn thing. Well, Gandalf or some shit.
Bilbo Baggins in the house
Fuck like
tonight.
P&D.
Bilbo Baggins, fucking them holes. All right, what is the name of Beethoven's Third Symphony?
Beethoven's Third Symphony. Oh, is there night? I'm gonna say Ode to Joy.
The Eorica. The Eorica.
Really? No, Ode to Joy was number 9.
Dun, 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 dun. What animal is sometimes used by museums to clean skeletons for display? What animal is sometimes used by museums to clean skeletons for display?
What animal?
More like an insect, I guess.
That's what I was thinking. Insect. Well, fuck. What is it? God damn. I want to say maggots.
Beetles. Beetles.
Oh,
All right. What kind of dog is Pluto's girlfriend, Fifi?
I'm gonna say a poodle.
Pinkies. I don't know. What famous painting was stolen from Oslo, an Oslo museum in 1994?
Man,
Which famous painting was stolen from an Oslo museum in 1994?
in an Oslo museum. Man, this is showing how uncultured I really am. I'm gonna say The Scream by Munch. Oh fuck, that was just a guess. All right.
Not bad, not bad. Why do Italians eat lentils on New Year's Eve? Why do Italians eat lentils on New Year's Eve?
Motherfuckers eat anything. I'm gonna say for good luck.
Yeah. I mean, why does anybody do
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what what do Americans eat? Black eyed peas?
that? I think you're right.
Nah, I don't eat that shit though.
Albania has coasts on which two seas?
Albania has coast. Where the fuck is Albania? Albania is fucking. So, the Balkan Mountains. God, Adriatic. I'm trying to think where the goddamn seas are at. I'm gonna say the Adriatic Sea,
And
the Balkan Sea.
the Ionian.
I've never heard of it. Goddamn. I don't even see. Damn it.
Oh.
Come on, dude.
Burr, 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 burr. All right, I'm going to give you an easy question for the bonus question here. I know you're going to get it.
Please.
What TV character had great success with his recipe for chocolate salty balls?
Is that Chef on South Park? Salty balls.
Chocolate salty balls.
I like good old South Park.
It's still going, isn't it?
I think so. I like the early ones.
Crazy about Crystal. Crazy about little square burger. Man, Crystals. Butt rockets.
Ooh. I don't mess with
Only
them.
thing I liked about Crystals is those tiny onions are pretty good.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, oof, that's you're gonna pay for that later.
Yeah, you're going to be shitting.
Later,
somewhere.
later.
Come on,
You'll
y'all.
shit your guts out.
Man.
Man, what were the picks looking like for last week?
Actually, they were a little deceptive on college. You and I did pretty terrible. 2-5 for both of us, with a whisk going 4 for 5 on the college
Whoa,
picks.
baby.
Yeah, we
hell?
we went some underdogs, and well, not really. A&M should have won. Texas won that. For NFL, not bad between you and myself. 12 for 16 for me. Out of those 12, I was 50% on over under. You were 11 for 16, so pretty good. Out of those 11, you were 4 for 11 on over under. And Wiss on Pro Picks was 3 for 16. But out of those 3, he was 3 for 3 on over under. So 100% accuracy.
Right.
Yeah, so got to find your wins where you can. Not
True
bad.
that. True that.
Yeah, I don't even know what the. Let me. I had a screen pulled up, and I think I clicked off of it because I think this week we just have the conference championship games. What do you think about that? Does I think they're going to have to just start naming a conference champion postseason, or either after the regular season. I think after the regular season would be more fair.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Alright.
think it's a punishment to make them play, and it also dilutes the whole. I think Alabama and Georgia is a prime example. If Georgia beats Alabama, then technically they're 1-1, right?
Yeah.
And I'm the first person to say I'm not a Bama homer on this. I don't personally think Bama is a top 12 team right now, the way they've been playing and eking by. But they're resilient, they win, and that's all that matters. That said, say Alabama beats Georgia, and Georgia's 0-2 against Alabama, but they still get in the playoff, and then they beat Alabama, say for a conference or say for the national title. They're 1 for 2 during the season, but they beat them last, and they're national champion. Really? Yeah. I don't like the idea of somebody playing 3 times in a year, and it's possible under this current idea. I do think we have some good games though this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was turning my page. I was getting excited, and then I lost myself. So yeah, I don't like that myself. I think conference championships, man, you're either going to have to, you can't punish them though. I mean, I agree with that, man. It's not fair for Alabama to go, or Georgia, to be fair, and say one of them loses a conference game. I don't think that should have much of a bearing on your team, man. I just it's a weird system nowadays.
True that, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see. You may go ahead and get my picks ready for college.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do it. We got conference championships this week. There's a couple of games nobody's going to give 2 shits about. But the first one, I actually think this is a good game. Great game, as a matter of fact. 11, BYU at number 5, Texas Tech. I'm going to actually go BYU on this. Who you got on this one, Grant Mills?
I'll go Tech.
I like that one. Wes, what you got?
Give me BYU, yeah.
I mean, that's bad. Let's just go straight into it. SEC championship. Number 4, Georgia at number 10, Alabama. Alabama's the home team as they play in Atlanta. Grant, what do you think?
Ah, man. I'm just gonna say Bama.
Yeah, it's hard to go against them, man. For some reason, they have Georgia's number, but God, the way they've been playing, I don't know, but I'll go with you, Wes. I'll defer.
I'm gonna go GA on this one, yeah.
I mean, that's a good objective pick. Game of the week, man. Number 1, Ohio State, who fucked up my Michigan pick. Michigan's had their number for 4 years in a row, but Ohio State won it against number 2, Indiana. Indiana has been kind of the underdog, the ghost this year, but they won every game. Ohio State will be the home team playing in Indianapolis. Number 2, Indiana at number 1, Ohio State. Grant, I'll defer to you on this one.
The Ohio State, baby.
Yeah, I think Ohio State beats their ass, and I kind of hope they do, man. I like Kurt Signetti. I think he's done a great job, but I'm also, I don't know, drives me crazy. Wis, do I even have to ask?
Hey. Ohio State University.
That kind of thing. Yeah. Let's see. Kind of diluted down. Last one that's a pretty good game and kind of surprising. I'm shocked that Virginia got in there. This is your ACC. Did you see how Duke 7-5 placed second in the ACC? It was weird. There was a tiebreaker there was a 5-way tie for second place in the ACC. SMU, Miami, Pittsburgh, Georgia Tech, and Duke. All right, all of them were 6-2, and the worst record. 6-2 in the conference. The worst record was actually Duke, 7-5. Miami's 10-2. Georgia Tech 9-3. But the tiebreaker within the conference, it was one of the fifth ones down. It was, if I remember correctly, your cumulative opponent's record. And apparently Duke had played a stronger strength of schedule. So they gave them the tiebreaker over teams like Georgia Tech and Miami. So you have Duke at number 18, Virginia in Charlotte, North Carolina this weekend for the ACC Championship. I'm going to go VA on that. What you got, Grant?
What was the teams again?
Duke at 18, Virginia.
I remember Virginia.
Oh, fuck.
You just hear that?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
What'd I say?
You said Virginia.
Give me Duke, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only 4 I got this weekend. Short college weekend. Should be a couple of good games to start the day. Actually, 3 of them. If you want to watch, BYU at Texas Tech at 11, Georgia at Alabama at 3, and then Indiana at Ohio State at 7 o'clock. Cheapest game this weekend is a $24 ticket if you want to see Miami, Ohio at Western Michigan at Ford Field in Detroit, and nobody wants to see that. Grant, I will defer to you for NFL.
All right. Go ahead and get started with the let's see. The Thursday game, Dallas at Detroit line. Detroit -3 over under 53.5. What do you think?
I'm gonna go Dallas. I'm gonna go over.
All right. I'm gonna go Detroit over.
Give me Dallas under, yeah.
Sunday game, Seattle at Atlanta. Seattle -7.5. Over under 43.5.
Yeah, I'll go Seattle. I'm gonna go under.
Give me Seattle under.
The ATL over, yeah.
The Cincinnati at Buffalo. Buffalo -6, 51.5.
I like Buffalo over.
Buffalo, but under.
And Cincinnati with the over, yeah.
Tennessee at Tennessee at Cleveland. Cleveland -4.5. Over under 33.5.
Cleveland over.
Shit, these teams. Give me Cleveland. Cleveland under.
Tennessee over, yeah.
Go ahead and go Washington at Minnesota. Washington minus 1.5 over under 41.5.
I'll go Washington under.
Damn. Hey, Minnesota with the under.
Oh.
Washington with the over, yeah.
All right, Miami at New York Jets. Miami minus 2.5 over under 41.5.
Miami under.
Yeah, give me Miami with the under.
Give me the Jets with the over, yeah.
New Orleans at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay minus 8.5 over under 42.5.
I'm going to go TB over.
Give me Tampa with the under.
Give me New Orleans with the over, yeah.
Indianapolis at Jacksonville. Indianapolis minus 1.5 over under 48.5.
I'm going to go Jayville on this one. Jacksonville with the under.
Give me Jacksonville with the over.
Give me Indianapolis with the under.
Okay. All right. We got Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Baltimore minus 5.5, 43.5 over under.
Oh, man. I'm going to go Baltimore. I'm going to go under.
I'm going to go Baltimore with the under also.
Give me Pittsburgh PA with the over.
Denver at Las Vegas. Denver minus 7.5 over under 40.5.
Oh, I like Denver a lot, and I like them over.
Give me Denver with the under.
Give me Vegas with the over, yeah.
Chicago at Green Bay. Green Bay minus 6.5 over under 44.5.
Green Bay under.
Give me Green Bay with the over.
Give me Chicago with the over, yeah.
Los Angeles Rams at Arizona. LA minus 8.5, 48.5.
Rams under.
Give me the Rams under as well.
Give me Arizona with the over, yeah.
And H-Town at Kansas City. KC minus 3.5, 41.5 over under.
KC over.
Give me KC over.
Give me H-Town under, H-Town under, yeah.
And Monday, Philadelphia at Los Angeles. Chargers. SoFi. Philly minus 2.5 over under 40.5.
I'm actually going to go Chargers on this one. I'm going to go over.
Maybe Philly with the over.
Give me the Chargers with the under, yeah.
All right. And of course, New England, New York, San Francisco, and Carolina on the bye.
On the bye.
By the bye. Hello, by the bye. Bada bee, boom, bitty baby. Man. Are you working this whole week or did you take any days?
Yeah, I'm actually working the next 2 weeks straight, which, I mean, normal work schedule, but I got a week off after that, so I'm excited about that. So, yeah, this week and next week, and next Saturday, the 13th, we have our annual dinner, so looking forward to that. And the following week, I will have completely off, and then the week after that will be Christmas, so I'll only have a 3-day week, and the week after that will be New Year's, so I'll have another 3-day week, I think. So, yeah, try to time it at the end of the year. I usually burn my time pretty quickly in the year. This year, I did not do that. I actually saved it. So, able to take a week off this month, man. I'm excited about that.
All right. You got any plans to get off?
Hey, man, take a day and we'll road trip or something.
True that, my friend.
Get out. Got nothing. My daughter turned into a teenager that week, though. Ugh.
Oh, that's fun. Are y'all doing anything special?
Man, she's got a cheer competition out of town this weekend. Her mom's taking her. I took her last year to Tennessee for that one. So, yeah, man, I mean, I'll try to get her something nice or take her to dinner, something cool like that. But, yeah, it's just hard, man. Makes you feel old.
Well, true that, my friend. And you know, every day. Hey.
What do you got going on this week?
Just work so far, and I don't know. We shall see, my friend.
Yeah, take you yeah. If you want to take some time off during that week, man, we bust out a across Alabama hang out, chill, go around the state, see some places, and get a house or something like that.
Hell yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, about that time of year to start doing some road trips, get out of town for the weekend or the week or whatever it may be. So yeah, may do something like that. I'll see what my schedule's like. But yeah, 2 weeks of work, and then gonna close the year off with a Christmas dinner, a week off of work, Christmas itself, and then ringing in 2026. So you traveling anywhere this week for the work?
Yep. Yep. Are you?
No, I'll be at home these next two weeks, and yeah, that'll be it. Nothing too exciting. I'm gonna try to grind my work so I'm not leaving too much when I'm out of the office for a week. So yeah, should be cool, man.
Cool beans. What about you, Wiz?
I don't know, yeah. So we're going to straight chilling with her.
All right. Q. Well, shit, man, we're upon a new week already, folks, and man, it's just going by so fast already. December, so Christmas been coming on us right up in here soon. Candy radio. I've never been a big candy cane guy. Not really my sort of deal when I was a kid. Kind of like that candy you don't. It wasn't very good. It was a giant fucking mint fucking candy. The ones that different flavored ones are all right. Oh, where they? I forgot. They had like different flavored ones. You know, they were up there back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh,
They really like the TV.
all right. Well, shit. December the 1st.
Crazy.
All you guys have a good week coming up. Of course, the holiday season is upon us, of course. So you got all your shopping done and all of that. And I think the Black Fridays been done. They're like, God, how they do them this year? They spread them out so people don't get killed all in one day. That's the thing. I wasn't out on any of those Black Fridays.
I didn't down on that shit anymore.
But before we get up out of here tonight, you got anywhere in Wisdom J. Wiki?
Why not? I'm on a whiskey diet. I've lost 3 days already.
Oh, that's what I do. Wiz.
Hope all y'all have a good week. Yeah, hopefully.
Right. Check out the old episodes. They're pretty funny. Hit that subscribe, follow button, and another week's gone. So, hoping all you guys have a great weekend coming up. And we'll see you back here next Monday, every Monday, 9:30, in the dirty. Till then, folks.
Brody, get in the cello.